Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be talking all about the jackets that you need for the fall and autumn 2018 season. Now I find the end of summer and moving into the beginning of autumn, as temperatures kind of start to drop a little bit, can be kind of an awkward time to dress, particularly when it comes to wearing jackets and outerwear. 1 minute it'll be too hot, so you'll find yourself shedding your layers, and then 2 minutes later it will have cooled down, a cloud will have rolled in front of the sun, and it just drops the temperatures right down, and then you'll want to throw over a jacket. So it really kind of depends on where you are and what your temperatures are like, depending on when you're going to want to kind of start pulling out some of these jackets. However, I thought we'd start with kind of the most lightweight one, which is ones you can wear right now, and then we'll move towards jackets that you'll want to be pulling out towards kind of the tail end of the autumn season that you'll almost be able to wear into the winter. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. So my first pick when it comes to looking at jackets and what to wear in the autumn season is definitely a denim jacket. And this is something that you're going to be wearing at the beginning of autumn, and probably as we move throughout October, you won't find that you're going to need your denim jacket anymore. However, if you find one that's slightly a little bit oversized and overly fitted, this is such a great layering piece, particularly for those warmer days. So you can fit a nice kind of turtleneck or long sleeve shirt underneath, a lightweight knit or even a heavy knit, depending on the size of the denim jacket that you go for. I've had this one in my collection for, I want to say 5 or 6 years now. I get a lot of wear out of it in the late spring and of course through the summer, but I also think it's so practical for this time of year. All right, next up we have a utility jacket, and I've had this one, I want to say, for almost 2 years now. I picked it up in this gorgeous kind of olive khaki green color. I pretty much only wear this jacket in the autumn season because of the color. It's perfect for autumn, but I do find in the spring I'd want to reach for something a little bit more bright and cheerful that kind of matches with the sun and all the floral prints we're seeing everywhere. But something like this at this time of year is absolutely perfect. It's great for layering. A lot of the utility style jackets will have a drawstring, so depending on how bulky your items are underneath, you can definitely adjust it accordingly. I've gone for one that's quite long, and honestly, in those cooler days, I like when my bum's covered. That's just a personal preference. I can also roll up the sleeves on this one, and then it does have a hood. Something like this is absolutely perfect for going to the pumpkin patch or hay rides or doing any fall activities. This one's from H&M, and again, I picked this one up a couple seasons ago, but I'll definitely link some below for you guys that are still very much in style and on trend for this season. Another jacket that I think is absolutely perfect for especially kind of that first month, almost halfway through the autumn season, is kind of a cardi coat or top coat jacket like this one. A cardi coat is a cardigan that's a little bit heavier, so more in a coat form. I find when I want to go out, maybe on date night, and look a little bit more dressed up, I will definitely reach for this one. Now I picked this one up last season, and this one is from Old Navy. I really like that it has a faux leather trim on it. It just makes the jacket look a little bit more chic and stylish. Leopard print is huge this season. We're seeing it literally everywhere. So many brands and retailers are doing it, from like the higher end luxury brands all the way down to the more affordable high street retailers. So I'm so excited I picked up this piece last season because it's definitely one that I'll be able to continue to wear for years and seasons to come. Leopard print, honestly, invest. I've had leopard print items in my wardrobe for honestly since I was in university, which was in 2011. We're 2018 now, so you can just see that it's definitely an autumn trend. It's really big, but it's not going anywhere anytime soon. This next jacket is part of a trend that is massive for the fall autumn 2018 season, and that is the corduroy trend. We're seeing lots of jackets, skirts, and trousers that have come out in the gorgeous corduroy fabric. This makes me think about when I was a little girl and my mom used to dress me in corduroy, so I felt like this piece was actually a little bit nostalgic. And of course it's that khaki green color that's super autumnal, makes me think about the autumn, the leaves changing, and all those gorgeous earth tones, which another trend that we're seeing for this season is earth tones. So I really love this one. It's a great layering piece. It is slightly oversized, so I definitely picked it up with being able to wear chunky knit sweaters underneath it in mind. It doesn't have a hood, it's just a collar, so not the best jacket for rainier days. I mean, it would be fine with an umbrella over top, but again, just for those kind of brisk fall days where I want to be comfortable, I want to be casual, but I want to be kind of cozy and on trend and in style. You know those weekends where like you want to look put together but don't want to put a lot of effort into your outfit? This is perfect for that. This jacket is from Zara. I featured it in my pre-fall Zara haul. I believe it's still available on the website, so I'll link it below for you guys, but highly recommend getting your hands on a corduroy jacket or corduroy item for this fall autumn season. Now, I would not be a true Vancouverite if I did not mention a raincoat in this jacket video. It rains most of the time here, like not just in the autumn, all year round. It rains all of the time. So this one I picked up from Zara. Again, it's from the same haul video as the corduroy jacket. It's linked below for you guys. And I believe this jacket is still available on the Zara website as well. I love this jacket. I've already worn it several times. Like, it's been raining so much the past couple of weeks here, which was really sad because it's kind of like what we had for the end of summer. But that's just how things go. This one is slightly oversized. It just looks kind of high-end and designer, which is what I really like about it. It's in that gorgeous leopard print that I go crazy for, and just has kind of a lot of nice design details that make the raincoat just look higher end and expensive. It's really kind of a couple trends in one because it is a little bit transparent, so it's that transparent trend, and then the animal print, and then it has this gorgeous kind of top stitching and piping that just outlines the jacket and just really makes it a standout piece. So this one has a hood as well, and again, I highly recommend getting your hands on a raincoat, especially if you live in a rainy climate like I do. The next jacket I have to share with you guys is a jacket that I associate with fall and autumn, and it's the piece that I will definitely reach for the most, and that is kind of a classic leather jacket. They are a staple and you're going to get so much wear out of them. This jacket in particular, my mom picked up for me in London, England about 5 years ago now, and I've pretty much like worn this jacket to death. You can kind of see the worn leather on the sleeves, but it's such a classic and a staple, especially if you're in a colder climate. You're going to reach for this not only in the autumn, but in the winter, spring, and even the cooler summer days as well. You can never go wrong with a black leather jacket. It is just such a classic and a staple, and you can style it so many different ways. I also have this black suede jacket. This one is from the brand Levi's, and then it has this detachable faux fur collar. Kind of a couple trends in one, which I really like about it. The only thing is I don't find I wear it as much as I would like to, because I find the suede is a little bit kind of shiny. It has almost like a little metallic sheen going on for it. However, I think this jacket is so beautiful. Now this one is a little bit more fitted, but again, it's such a classic and a staple that I highly recommend that you get into your wardrobe. And if you're wanting something a little bit more bold, a little bit more different, then you can go for a different colored style leather or suede jacket. So I have this gorgeous suede leather jacket. This one is brand new. I picked this one up in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and this one is by the brand Blank NYC. I picked this one up in a size small. It is definitely still available, so I will link it below for you guys. It also comes in 2 different colors. If the red is not for you, it comes in a chocolate brown and I believe a tan. Honestly, this jacket is really good quality. It's such a standout piece, and as mentioned, you can never go wrong with a leather jacket. If you're looking for any type of jacket to invest in this season, then I highly recommend that you go the way of either a suede or leather jacket. Now, moving more towards jackets that we can wear for those really cool autumn days, so kind of late October, November, and into early December, I'd highly recommend something like this. So this is an Aviator style jacket. It's almost like a leather jacket. This one is a faux leather jacket, but it has a black faux fur lining completely throughout the jacket, like all the way through the sleeves. So it's a lot warmer than just wearing a plain leather jacket. Sorry, my arms are dying kind of from holding these jackets up. They're getting really heavy. But I love the moto belt. It's just a really kind of nice staple piece to have in your wardrobe. You can really kind of dress it up or down, and it's a big style trend for this season. This is such a good dupe for a very high-end and expensive designer brand. So I'm really excited to have this one in my collection, but again, it's definitely a little bit too warm to reach for something like this, but it's something that you'll be able to keep in your wardrobe for years and seasons to come if you take good care of it. So this next style of jacket is probably the type of jacket that I'm the most excited about and looking forward to wearing in the autumn season. And I apologize if I already said that about leather jackets, but these ones definitely give it a run for its money, and that is faux fur jackets. Now, it's still very much too warm for these jackets. You'll probably want to bring these out late October and into the November month, and then you'll probably get a lot of wear out these all actually throughout winter. I love them, and I live in these jackets. I think they are so cute and cuddly, and I just think they look very stylish and chic. It's a really easy way to elevate your outfit. You honestly just look more put together and even a little bit more expensive and on trend. Now, I've actually been a huge fan of the faux fur trend for several seasons now, It's in this gorgeous rust color, and this one is from Forever 21, so you can find very reasonably priced faux fur jackets, and then you can find quite high-end and expensively priced jackets. I also have this other black one that I wear all of the time. It's just so chic and elegant. It's classic, it's black, it goes with everything, and I find it really actually dresses up dresses. So I'll wear this particularly late November, all throughout December. It's a very kind of festive piece that I find myself reaching for time and time again. And I've actually had this black one. There's so many out there, so you'll easily be able to find one, but I've had this black one for definitely a few seasons now. I want to say for at least 3 or 4 years. And the last kind of couple of jackets I want to talk to you about are more kind of the puffer style jacket. So this one is a very kind of lightweight jacket. It's packable. It comes with a packable bag. This one's just the brand Calvin Klein. It's quite kind of like a trench longer length, which I really like about it. And I actually wear this jacket all of the time in kind of the late autumn and winter months. It's not as warm as wearing a parka, but we're not quite there yet. So this is absolutely perfect, and it's actually really great for traveling, especially because it does come in a packable bag, so it kind of squishes pretty much down into nothing and takes up no room at all in your luggage. It has a nice detachable hood at the back, and I just think this is such a practical and necessary piece. Now also what you can do with these kind of packable style jackets is they're really good for layering. So if it's cold outside, I actually do this with my work jacket. So I have kind of they call it a winter jacket, but it's not really that warm, so I actually will layer it over top of this one, especially when I'm traveling to different parts of Canada. It can be -30 in kind of the late autumn and winter season, so something like this is absolutely perfect. They're very affordable, and lots of different brands are coming out with them. This one is actually just from Costco, but I believe even Zara has some packable jackets on their website at the moment. The last style of jacket that I want to talk about is kind of this heavier puffer style jacket. So this one's not a packable jacket. It's very much just a puffer style jacket. It does not have a hood. It's very kind of a trendy but warmer trendy piece, and I've gone for it in this gorgeous kind of metallic color. I picked it up actually on sale last season from H&M. However, metallics are huge this season, which I'm really excited about. That also kind of lets me know that I've chosen well when it comes to my outerwear. I've chosen pieces that are going to serve me well in the future. I don't really like purchasing items that I'm only going to wear for one season. Definitely not a good use of your money, so I'm always happy when I find that pieces that I've previously invested in have come back in style. So I'm really looking forward to wearing this one again. This one's going to be perfect for kind of the late autumn months, and then you'll be able to wear this one into the winter as well. So those are my top jackets that you need for this autumn season. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I didn't want to go any warmer than a puffer style jacket. We'll leave the parkas and the kind of warmer wool jackets for the winter months. So if you want to see a winter top jacket video, please give this one a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. I read all of your comments, so I'd absolutely love to hear from you guys, especially if you have any other recommendations. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because I'd absolutely love to have you here on my channel. I make a lot of fashion-based content, from hauls, lookbooks, and style videos, and I also share with you my top favorites as well. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you've got some inspiration from this video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I can't wait to see you all again here in my next video. Bye!